Got you. So the question was, did the catcher touch the ball when it was in fair territory to make the ball go foul? And I guess they're saying no, he didn't, so they're making him come back and re-hit. So we'll try it again here. 0-1 on the count, a wild pitch. Here comes, no, wow. This allows Cody Allen, I believe the runner over there at second, to advance to second plate after being at first after the hit by Schindler. And the Comets are having a little meeting on the mound here between the pitcher and the catcher of C.J. Lewis and Josh Erpenbeck. It's for the championship. It's in the Johnston County Easter Invitational. It all comes down to a beautiful Tuesday night. The sun setting, darkness on the horizon, the lights illuminated around Bruce Coates Field. And the question is, who is going to win this crosstown rival game? Swing to left center. Throwing it into first. He's safe at first. And the Trojans are now back on the board again, 2-1 leading, and now you have runners Lane Johnson at first and third base.
Yeah, that was a great play by the shortstop in the hole there, making it a close play. That was a really good, really strong arm by the shortstop.
Next hitter coming in. We go to the top of the rotation after Honeycutt got himself a single. Here comes Ethan Weaver, the second baseman, number 9. He'll come back to hit for the Trojans. 2-1, the championship here tonight at Bruce Coates Field. There's a drive, and it'll go foul. So players will have to go back to their bases. Runners at first and third. Comets are down by 1 run. What did you say, Lane? 2013, it was Clayton and South Johnston for the championship?
That's right.
And South won. Was it a close game, or was it a shutout? Or
no, it was a 6-4 game. Ethan Weaver just got hit by the pitch right
wow.
there. It was really
Cody Allen, actually, number 9, got hit. No, Weaver did get hit by the pitch, and my apologies.
Yeah, really close game. Actually, Clayton was leading the whole game. Will Dupree hit I believe it was a 3-run home run in the 5th inning, and never looked back after that.
So Ethan Weaver again getting hit by the pitch just a moment ago by the pitcher of Josh Erpenbeck. The head coach of the Comets, Brandon Lusk, on the mound along with catcher C.J. Lewis, having a meeting of the minds here. Got to reset and bring it home for this championship. Now, South Johnston has lost in the tournament play in the Greater News 3A conference play this year. They lost both games, but they were also close matchups. But this would be a sweet redemption for the Clayton Comets if they go 3-0, but it would also be sweet redemption for the Trojans if you get the tournament championship after losing in the conference 2-0 to the Comets.
You know what they say, Wesley. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in 1 year.
It's true. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. I've seen that in basketball several times this year. I think Clayton had to play the Corinth Holder Pirates, a matter of fact, 3 times for the Lady Comets, and they beat them all 3 times. So you went for that hat trick. Hey, it's hockey season. Go Canes.
That's right.
They beat up on the Capitals last night. Hopefully they'll bring that championship divisional round over Washington tomorrow and bring back another divisional playoff in Raleigh for the second round of it. I hate the Capitals.
You ain't lying. Great crowds this week in Raleigh, too.
Alex Ovechkin, cannot stand him.
No.
I went to a hockey game one time, and I seen him play, and I'm thinking, man, if I could just put the pads on myself and just bam!
Yeah, I'd definitely love to be out there on the ice and just hit him one time.
Yes, sir. Jacob Norris, the shortstop, number 20, the man at bat. By the way, we're at the top of the rotation for the Trojans' second time in the game. We're only in the bottom of the second inning, bottom of the second. Pitch coming in. Shortstop swings to left. It'll go foul on Norris, and the count is 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The ship tonight here for the Johnston County Easter Invitational. Winner will go on and be the champion of this tournament. The road for the Comets, they beat the Hopton Wildcats on Saturday. They beat the Corinth Holder Pirates yesterday. For the Trojans, they beat Triton immensely in devastating fashion on Saturday night. And then, of course, last night they beat the defending tournament champions of last year in the game between Bunn and Wake Forest last night. I actually stayed for that game.
Yeah,
I did
too. You're right. I had to wake up at 4 o'clock this morning and go to work. It was worth it.
Pitch comes in. Swing. Deep center. Opportunity for the Trojans to add more onto the list. Trojans coming in. Home plate. Is he safe? Throw to second. He'll go out at second. No, he's safe. They will call him safe at second. Wow. Down by 3 runs. And it looks like a new pitcher is coming on the mound.
Some good hitting and good base running right there by the Trojans.
No, Urban Beck's going back to the mound. Chaos all over the place just a moment ago. Going back to first is Smigelski, 24. He was on the mound, but he goes back to first. The pitcher, Erpenbeck, will stop and reset. And now the Trojans are leading 4-1, Lane, at your home turf for the championship.
Good sign for the home team.
Still a long way of baseball left to go. We at least know they're going to go to 7 innings, if that or more. Clayton got a 6-5 win in 8th innings over Hopton Wildcats on Saturday. 9-4 yesterday over the Corinth Pirates. Sonoma goodness. I thought for a second that was coming through the window.
Right,
that's why that net's there.
That's right.
Remember what you were saying, Lane, about everything's in slow motion?
Oh,
that was slow motion quickly coming into fast forward. 1-1 on the count. At the plate, hitting again, number 10 for the Trojans, Clayton Blackman, the left fielder. Runners at second and third. And 2-2 on the count, 1-2 on the count now. And you know, Lane, they've had 2 outs for a while.
Yeah, they have. They've done all their damage with 2
Clayton
outs.
done everything they could to try to stop them, and it just seems like for the last 10 minutes or so, they can't get that elusive last out. And backing out of the box will be Blackman.
2 out hitting wins championships. That's what they say.
Now, is Clayton Blackman kin to Gary Blackman, who used to be the teacher here at South Johnston?
I don't believe he is.
One year I went to South, and I was in Mr. Gary Blackman's business economics class.
He was loved by many around this place.
He was a super great guy, yes, sir. And his daughter played really great basketball.
Yeah, she was a very good basketball player.
1-2 on the count with 2 outs. Swing. Left field, right to third. They'll try to get him out at first. And he is safe. And another run comes in. Number 9, Ethan Weaver, will score for the Trojans. The man of Blackman is safe at first. Now you've got runners at third and first. And another score. It is 5-1. South on top of Clayton.
Just one of the soft hits that finds the hole and you can't do much with it.
Hope you're enjoying this one. Thank you, Darren Banks. Shout out to Principal Bennett Jones. He's watching the action. 5-1 here in the deficit, the bottom of the second, trying to get that last out to deliver the sign for the Comets and Trojans and go to the third. They're down by 4 runs now. Comets got things started at the beginning with a single. And now the Trojans have scored 5 runs in the second inning alone. Swing up, and this, I think, will wrap it up, as right there in time is the catch made by, of course, the shortstop for the Comets of Clay Clenard, and that will wrap up an eventful, high-scoring Trojan second period.
That was
or second
inning.
Second inning, yes.
Yeah, that was a lot of baseball in that inning.
Lane going to take a water, get him a timeout. We'll take a radio timeout, too. We'll come back for the top of the third. Trojans 5, Comets 1. This is Comets baseball and the ship of the Johnston County Eastern Invitational on the CRN Sports Network.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
So the Comets allowed 5 runs scored in the bottom of the second after that single that they got at the top of the second. We now go to the top of the third. The chip of the 2019 Johnston County Easter Invitational rolls on here at Bruce Coates Field between the Clayton Comets and the South Johnston Trojans. Lane Johnson, Wesley Outland with you on the call. It's 5-1, top of the third now. The Comets are at the plate to hit one more time to try to get this damage fixed of being down by 4 runs, and a man that knows how to be a big hitter, left fielder Austin Cagle, drives one to center, and a catch made by your center fielder. David Honeycutt, what a catch, catching it out of air.
Hard hit ball right to the center fielder.
David Honeycutt for the Trojans, making a spectacular return after the hit by deep center Austin Cagle. So 1 out now. Here comes Trey Deutsch, the designated hitter, number 27. He'll step in and he'll hit for the Comets. And they already got 1 out on the board. Pitch coming in by Mr. Josh Parker for the Trojans. You know anything about Parker, Mr. Johnson?
Not really. Other than I've seen him throw one time this year, and he looked confident in what he had. And
gotcha.
He's a good pitcher.
Terry Barefoot says, way to go, Trojans. This is a good one. Thank you for broadcasting it. High school sports need to do more things like this. Appreciate it. 1-1 on the count now. Stepping back in the box, Trey Deutsch. Phenomenal job pitching over the Corinth Holder Pirates in the closing yesterday.
Yeah, he threw a great game.
And then Evan Patuska stepped in also, or Easton Kapusta. The pitch at 1-2. Grounder trying to get it at first. Throws him at first. He's out at first.
It's a good play by first baseman, even better by pitcher.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Josh Parker was dead at it. Cole Winborn went over to make the catch after the hit, and he was waiting for Parker to be right there to him and tag him out. He's out. 2 outs. A lot of people don't realize is now we have Hayden Myrick, the right fielder, number 10 for the Comets, step in to hit. Baseball is a lot about momentum.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It shifts. It's a pendulum effect.
Yeah, it is.
It could be shifting right, and for the Comets 1 minute, and the next minute it'll go to the Trojans.
All it takes is
one
big
mistake.
hit, one error.
Exactly.
Anything.
One mistake, one hit. Something can change the outcome of the game for either side of the ball. The pitch coming in by Parker. Into Myrick, and they'll call the count 1-0.
I think you saw that last night in South and Bunn's game in the last
Oh, yeah.
inning. Yeah, Bunn got some momentum in the last
And then you
inning.
see in the championship third place matchup here earlier this afternoon, and Bunn just imploded. They just got walked all over by Corinth Holders. Pitch coming in. And it's down, and they'll call ball on that one. 2-0 with a count. 2 outs. Top of the third. It is the championship game here at Bruce Coates Field on the CRN Sports Network. Lane Johnson, Wesley Outland with you, Fox Sports and MAV TV. Remember to follow our action at crnsports.org. We're also at Community Radio Network on Facebook. Give us a like, give us a follow, and share. Share. If you care, you must share. If you're loving the video cast, share it. and root your favorite team on, whether it's Go Trojans or Go Comets. And a very respected